Returning to our training for a moment, and the question has come up about passions and pursuits. What are they and where do they get used? That's a good assessment so that I can summarize it for the guys online as well. Great. Passions and pursuits are basically what are the interests of the groups and the organisations and what are you interested in. So I'm a sports club and we do swimming. That's it in a nutshell. The first time you are exposed to passions and pursuits is when, as an organisation or as a group, you create an account. We'll create an organisation account here. Now, I'm going to validate my organisation. KXS.org, so we won't be using that one. We won't actually create the account. Now what you see here is passions and pursuits. So for example, you're a aid organisation, you're an animal management caring, you're a heritage organisation, and what you do is you're a heritage organisation and you look after investments. Let's just pick one. So you pick there. So what happens then is that anybody who registers who also has an interest in heritage and investments will be notified that your group or your organisation is now created an account with us. So that's the first time it's exposed to it. Let's now log in as one of our test users. This will be the organisation. But it doesn't matter because what we're talking about is applicable to each user in all of the roles. Under interests, engagements, when you create an account, whilst the group or the organisation specifies what it does, this part here is about what you are interested in. So what you see is, under interests, edit, engagements, you can pick the countries that you're interested in. You can pick the types of groups and organisations you want to be advised about. So we're interested in care organisations and the Anglican Church, or religious organisations, Anglicans and Catholics, let's say. Now, you don't have to set any of these passions and pursuits that you are interested in being advised of, but if you do, not only is it beneficial to you, but what also happens is this: advertisers wishing to advertise to people who are interested in religious organisations and Anglicans, they will match their preference setting to your preference setting and display the ads accordingly. They don't know who it is, and there's a separate video on advertising privacy. But you need to understand that once you do set a passion and a pursuit, Adverts may be presented to you based on the matching of that criteria. Again, the business doesn't know who it is. All the platform does is do the matching. So if you're uncomfortable with that, then don't set any passions and pursuits. However, let me say this. Dad that runs the local corner shop that wants to advertise to his community is also dad at home with a family that is interested in animal welfare, the church, etc. You get the point. Great. So, passions and pursuits are used in 3 instances. 1, where the organisation or group registers so that they can tell people about it. Secondly, where you edit your preferences because you want to be told about that, and by businesses in advertising. Any questions so far? Great.